So I learned in therapy last week that there are actually stages of forgiveness. So definitely look that up when you get a chance, if that's something that you really struggle with. Um, I feel like I don't have a problem with forgiveness, but I realize I definitely do. I do hold on to some things that I need to let go. And the hardest part of forgiveness for me, y'all, is forgiving myself for decisions that I've made, for relationships that I've cultivated, for allowing people to treat me certain ways. Like, it's very hard for me to forgive myself. So, through therapy right now, I am learning to do that and to basically let shit go that already happened. Like, it's not healthy to hold on to things from the past. Um, so learn forgiveness, learn the different steps. A great way to heal from the past is to actually do the work. Like, it's okay to sit around and talk about it. It's not okay to sit around and complain about it for years or to make other people feel bad for things that you're dealing with when it comes to healing. So actually get out there and do the work. You can read self-help books. You can get on YouTube and watch self-help videos. You can go to different seminars to see people speak and hear other people's stories and figure out how they healed themselves from things that they went through. Of course, therapy. You can use a resource. I first started off with BetterHelp, and it was a little expensive, but it was definitely worth it because I was ready. I was ready to do the work. I was ready to invest in my mental health. So I took action. I went ahead and found me a therapist. I, of course, made sure I had the money for it, that I could afford it. And honestly, it was one of the best moves I've ever made. And another good thing that you can do to heal from the past is try to create some healthy boundaries between you and people that have hurt you, or you and your children, basically anybody. We need healthy boundaries with everybody, our significant others, our children, our siblings, and this might be a really important one to a lot of people, is our parents. Because, right off bat, they believe that whatever they do is okay. And that's definitely not the case. So I've definitely got into it with my mom a little bit, like not cursing her out, but definitely letting her know how I need to be treated now that I'm an adult. Like, I'm not a little kid anymore. I handle my shit. I'm on my own, and I'm not going to deal with anybody taking advantage of me, talking to me any kind of way, randomly asking me for money, like, from nobody. I'm not just saying this is what my mom does, but people do this, period. And so healthy boundaries can cut all that, cut it down. So, because I really hate feeling used. I don't know about y'all, but I hate feeling used. I like helping people, yes, but I'm learning that maybe I should only help people with it through advice and like lessons, life lessons. Because anytime I use money or anything materialistic, I always feel used, like, and taken advantage of, and I actually hate that feeling. Another thing that you can use to heal from the past is to keep a positive outlook on your future. So, this 20 days of change is all about gearing up and trying to make a better you while you're going into the new year of 2022. So, a great thing you can do is to plan out good things that you'll do for the new year. Go ahead and start your New Year's resolutions. Go ahead and start that gym membership that we all need to go to and stop playing around, even myself. But just having a positive outlook, like, yes, I want to lose weight. I'm going to lose weight. Yes, I plan to eat healthy. I'm going to meal prep. Yes, I plan to spend more time with my children. Like, go ahead and speak the things into existence so you can get a jump on it and, not be sitting around wasting time. We don't want to waste no time in January, okay? So that's why I'm making these videos, to help people start now. We don't want to start on January 1st on shit that's already fucked up, or things that need help, getting the ball rolling, getting them wheels a churning and turning, okay? Another thing I wrote down is to confront your demons. And a good example I wrote on how to do that is maybe writing a letter to your abuser, or writing a letter to somebody that has hurt you. And you don't have to give it to them, but it's the point of getting the feelings out onto paper, out of your head, getting that energy off of your body. It's okay to write a letter, let them know how they made you feel, let them know how they affected your life, and attempt to let it go. I've heard you can burn these letters, you can freeze them, you can bury them. So, it just helps you feel like you have the ability to get rid of it. And you do. You can get rid of it. And it's just a great way to make that happen. My fifth point that I wrote down for healing for the past is to practice patience. Like I said in the beginning, this journey, it can be long. It may not take 6 months to heal from the past. It may not take 1 year to heal from the past. I've been in therapy now for 1 year. January will make 1 year. And there's still things I need to work on. I can truly say that, and I can be truthful about that, because I'm learning that this journey, it takes as long as we need it to take. That's what my therapist told me. I'm like, how long you think I need to be in therapy? Because I got shit to do. And she's like, honestly, therapy is different for everybody. It may take one person 3 months, may take another person 2 years, but the point is that you started. The point is that you're doing the work. The point is that you're showing up and that you're ready. My sixth point that I wrote down, which is so big, y'all. I even do it every night. Like, this is one of them for me. This is my journal that I've kept from September to December. And my sixth point is to keep a journal. Like, start keeping a journal. I know that when we're young, when we're in elementary school, they start giving us planners. They start giving us things to write in. And I think as adults, we get so busy. We start doing so many things. We're working. We got children. We want to go out. We want to have fun, but we forget to practice things that can help us just woosah and get over shit. So I really use my journal. First, my therapist was telling me I should use it nightly, and just write down, what I went through the day, just to get it out, and to document to document how I was when I first started versus where I am in the present. So, we'll meet. She'll say, go back in your journal, read some of your entries, read some things that you said, and, just see how far you've come. See, congratulate yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back because you have come far in such a short period of time. And I'm like, you know what? I really have. I'm really listening. I'm really incorporating what I'm learning into my everyday life. I'm really teaching people how to treat me. I'm really keeping up my boundaries. I'm really practicing self-care and loving myself, because the biggest thing that I have to say every time we're almost done with our sessions is she reminds me that I'm enough. And I really need to hear that sometimes, like, I'm enough. Because, going through life, especially being a single mom, like, we always feel like, we got to do everything. We got to do everything. And we don't get a lot of recognition, and we don't get a lot of, praise and or gifts in return. So as many birthdays I go without gifts. As many Christmases I go without gifts. As many Mother's Days that I go without being told Happy Mother's Day from people that I would expect it from. But I had to learn that it is what it is, basically. So it's okay. But now I'm starting to use my journal when I am going through something, even if it's small, even if it's joyous, even if it's something that made me upset, made me angry. I'm learning, instead of sitting down and sitting in my head and going back and forth on what I should have said and how I could have handled that, I'm like, where's my journal? Let me write this shit down, get it out of my head, get this energy off of me. Y'all know I like to shake it off. Because it be in my weave too, y'all. Be all in my hair. I can't have that. the energy, the bad energy be everywhere. And y'all see the hair. I can't have no bad energy in my weave. I can't. I gotta shake this shit off. So even today, when that baby daddy tried to piss me off, honey, I just prayed. I sat on my bed. I prayed. I asked God to just give me strength. I always pray for my children's fathers every night before I go to bed, as I pray for my children, because without them, we wouldn't have these beautiful children. But I continue to pray. I continue to ask God to give me strength, to give me patience, and just help me deal with my everyday life, with everything that I go through and everything that I do. Outside of being a mom, I am a business owner. I've been doing hair for 20 years. I'm venturing off this year to do some different stuff, and I'm excited because I've been doing hair for 20 years. Like, I'm so excited to figure out what I want to do for these next couple of years. So I've also been writing those things down in my journal, different goals that I have, things that I want to go ahead and accomplish for 2022. And, you know, it's just helping me keep myself on track and keep myself accountable. So use those things. I'm going to list them, of course, at the end of the video. You can screenshot it. And thank you for joining me for day 3, all about healing from the past. You can do it. It's okay that it's a journey and it may take time, but do the work. Go ahead and start showing up now. It's no point in waiting until January the 1st. Show up now for yourself. Heal from your past. Get some of those demons off of you. Get you a journal. And I just pray that everybody is going to be feeling good for the first of the year, because I know I will. So, as always, this is 20 days of change, and I will see you guys back tomorrow for day 4. Thank you.